What's happening, guys? John Denton back with another one. Joey Badass on his birthday released a new video called Let It Breathe. I'm a huge Joey Badass fan. I think that he should be spoken about in the same breath as the Kendricks and the Coles. Perhaps he's not been prolific enough. But here we go with another one. I'm excited for this one. Guys, if you're new around here, hit the subscribe button. Why not? Joey's here.
It ain't even cost me a lot, yeah. Took that bitch back to the black, Heard a nigga just got.
Okay. Switch up straight away.
Will conquer and clip the wings of evil and unjust.
Statik Selektah.
You see?
This is gonna be exactly what I need to hear right now. I feel like I'm just gonna settle in for this one. Had that little starter there. The car's high. Oh, the car's in this as well. Right, let's go. Come on, Joey. What you got for me?
Turn my vocals up. Yeah. Want you to celebrate me like I'm dead already. Like this crown up on my head is heavy. Put my picture in the dictionary next to legendary. Swear I'm raising every bar, and it's like they never ready. They throwing dirt up on my name like I'm already buried. Graveyard.
They're throwing dirt up on my name like I'm already buried.
Till they put my picture in the dictionary next to legendary. Swear I'm raising every bar, and it's like they never ready. They throwing dirt up on my name like I'm already buried. Graveyard shifts till they put me in the cemetery. Until then, I'm getting better every January, and it's very scary. 2020 vision's never blurry. I keep on dropping all these juices like I'm in a hurry. Swear to God, I'm never worried. Cause that's how you live the misery twice. You see, that right there is like the greatest advice.
Not only was the rhyme scheme ridiculous, but that's why I'm never worried, because that way you lived the misery twice. Damn.
I keep on dropping all these juices like I'm in a hurry. Swear to God, I'm never worried. Cause that's how you live the misery twice. You see, that right there is like the greatest advice. You see, it's a few things that I noticed in life, like the fact that everybody got a vice and a price. What else? Cause every man got his weakness, and all these bras got their secrets. All them hidden scars, but I peeped it. Swear to God, that first cut always hit the deepest. Never
was hidden scars, but I peeped this, because swear to God, that first cut always hit the deepest. You know, using that familiar phrase, but blending it in with the scars scheme. Fucking hell, yes.
Never put your guard down and watch who you are around. My price going up every time I put my cigar down. I'm a superstar now, hopped in a supercar. No such thing as too far now. Telling groupie bras not to call now. They telling me to calm down. But being humble was the worst mistake I ever made. Not knowing my worth was the biggest price I ever paid. So till I leave this earth, I'ma shine on niggas every day.
Come on.
And I put that on everything.
Come on.
I came in this at 17.
Is this the moment where he really steps through? Being humble was the worst mistake he ever made, because now he knows his worth. Listen, there's a lot to say about being humble. It's part of, like, you know, I mean, English culture and British culture is kind of fucked these days. One of the things that defines us in a positive way is humility, I think. But it's all twisted anyway. But also, there's a trait in English people and British people where you're so humble that you end up like fucking yourself over. Knowing your worth is a big deal.
Not knowing my worth was the biggest price I ever paid. So till I leave this earth, I'ma shine on niggas every day, and I put that on everything. I came in this at 17, get a game of wedding ring. We've been honeymooning since I think it's time to set it.
Okay.
Go against the God, you can never win. I take them deep within to a place that they ain't never been. Hold up, let that shit breathe.
Man, I love the statement of what this track means. Let's now let it breathe. Let that statement breathe. We've been honeymooning since he was 17. He came in, he gave the game a wedding ring. But now it's time to take it to the next level, basically. But just let that statement breathe a little bit. Let it brew.
Let that shit breathe. Let that shit breathe. You niggas all fries, I don't see no threats. Look at them, my dogs, I'm a fucking vet. Ain't a nigga that I met who could see me yet. Just know my door's always open like a CVS. SL 500 with the BBS. Get that to my cousin cause he seems stressed. Guess it's in my jeans like a seamstress. I told him get about your feelings, nigga, we the best. The BBS. Get that to my cousin cause he seems stressed. Guess it's in my jeans like a seamstress. I told him get about your feelings, nigga, we the best.
Guess it's in my jeans like a seamstress. It's just in his genes to be like that.
This ain't no DJ Khaled Poppy, yes. No, that is not a diss, that's one just for the press. And if I was to flex, that wouldn't be a stretch. I hold weight.
It's not a DJ Khaled Poppet. It's not a diss, it's just for the press.
This ain't no DJ Khaled Poppy, yes. No, that is not a diss, that's one just for the press. And if I was to flex, that wouldn't be a stretch. I hold weight in my city, they still ain't see me sweat. I lift the whole game with a finger curl. I use the same finger to finger fuck all the singer girl. You give her the diamonds, but she give me the pearl. I take her abroad so she can see the world.
Smooth with it.
That's just how I feel, said I don't wanna waste no time. I just wanna take what's mine, gonna take what's I said I'm riding with my windows down. That's just how I feel right now. That's just how I feel, said I don't wanna waste no time. I just wanna take what's mine, gonna take the world is yours.
Love and peace will conquer.
Love, peace, strength, and guidance.
And clip the wings of evil and unjust. You see?
The world is yours, baby.
Right. Love the track, love the smooth beat from Statik Selektah. Joey's flow, always immaculate, always got bars. But that to me, more than anything, or as much as anything, is a real statement of intent for what's coming. Okay? It's not just like your casual freestyle. There was elements of it there, but there was those moments where it's like, right, we've been here, we've been doing this for a while. Now we're going to take the game. We're basically going to take the game. He needs to now deliver quickly. It can't be a huge pause now between this and a record dropping. Okay, there needs to be an album, and it needs to be. I mean, to be fair, his albums are fucking amazing. So it's not even about that. But he needs to deliver something as good as his previous albums within the next 2 months, I think, after that, to make that make sense. That's not a higher impact song. He's not really dissing, and he's not there to create a load of drama. It's almost like he's telling himself, but the ones that are listening can hear it. But we now need to make that make sense, and to have the impact that should have, that track. We need that record to come out. Now it's a funny time for music. Drake's just pushed back his album after saying it was coming out in January. I understand if anybody's pushing back music, it makes total sense at the moment. But at the same time, he's right. He's not been prolific enough, and he has been honeymooning perhaps. You can't let that talent go to waste. Not that he has. Okay, like those albums are amazing. They're fucking amazing reactions on my channel if you want to watch them. See a man's mind get blown. But considering how long he's actually been around, even though he's just sort of 26, been around for 9-10 years now, we need something else. We need a classic. He has to deliver. Basically, if he wants to really, really establish himself up with the people that he should be spoken about with, I'm talking about the Kendricks and the Coles. Maybe not the Drakes, because Drake's more of a pop guy. But in terms of the high level rappers, he needs to deliver kind of a legendary record right now. That's a lot of pressure, but he seems to be in his lane to be able to do that. Let's see what happens next. I'm hoping we don't go another 8-9 months and he drops another track or a 3-track EP or something like that. Now's the time, in my opinion. Guys, let me know your thoughts on the artist. Let me know your thoughts on the track. Loved it. I'll catch you all in the next one, right? Peace.